Talk a little bit about how it worked or what you were trying to do.
Trying to be over the top. They did a good job of isolating our guys one-on-one. Tyler's a good football player. And so we just started trying to go man-to-man on him more, but did a good job of isolating us a little bit with him.
Have you been pleased with the progress you've seen in the 5 weeks you've been doing this?
Well, you always go back, and the one thing I am pleased about, I'll come back, but you always look at it and say, how can I be better? Not the kids. What can I done better to help them? Something here, something there. But as far as the kids, the most impressive thing is their fight. They had some tough plays, and you got to give Coach Gundy and his team credit. But our kids kept fighting for the second week in a row. You don't want to, but wins are hard. I said it last week, wins are hard. And if anyone thinks I'm going to not, no, I love it. What I think about is how can I help them more, So as soon as the game's up, I'll start thinking that way. But very happy to get the win, and there's a lot of things we can improve on.
Progress, is it a lot of this every week to week where it's like you make progress and then you take a step back?
No, not really. I think last week we faced a team that did a good job early. We facing, you're talking about two top teams in the league. We had 6 to 8 explosive plays going to the game, and next person tied was Oklahoma State. They've had 6 to 8 explosive plays going to this game, so we knew that. You see some steady play in areas, and you see some areas that need to keep doing that. But that's just how this game is. In November, what I've learned is you got to scrap, and I know the last 2 weeks have been scraps and fights, and haven't been in it for a little while. I don't ever take that lightly. So, we'd like to be here, and that's the challenge of coaching. So,
talk about you came up with a great call for the 2-point play, and Coach said you knew about it, or you already had one in mind. But talk about what you were thinking about there, and did they run what you thought they were going to run?
Well, calling against Coach Riley every day in practice gets hard. We don't see each other on Mondays and Thursdays, but Tuesdays and Wednesdays we go against one another. And it could be third down or 2-minute offense, 2-point play, and during that time, what I do is watch the other team. We all have different assignments on defense, for example, and trick play area, for example, exotic formations, 2-point plays, and then you sort of come up with 2 options, one to be able to attack or blitz it, one to defend it. That last one we felt just getting in man, and let's send some edge pressure. We knew 2 in the game, they were going to have to come back with motion. That's what they've shown. So, you see, if you watch it real closely, you see Trey pointing it out, alerting that he's going to run with it. And, with pressure off the edge, the best thing down there is we just went straight zero coverage with no help. Each week changes. Like last week, we thought maybe be more coverage and zone coverage. So that takes about a week, or I start really on Sunday after we grade this film, and I'm a whole part. So I start watching whole, and then Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, those little intricacies like 2-point play. Before the half, in the game, we had timeouts left right before the half. Wish I would have gone to Boston and say, let me get one right here. But they were going down and down, hurry up offense, which is good on their part. And learned a lot personally as a team, so we'll have it fixed, better fix it.